Yeah, yeah. Lock the door on him. Lock the door on him. Hood postman. Hood postman. Reporting live. Reporting live. This the hood postman, come and check the program. You ain't from the streets, this is something you should know, man. Running from police, gotta grip the whip with both hands. Speeding down the interstate, please do not approach him. 40s in the fridge, got the caddy in the driveway. Get all out of my face, I don't wanna violate. Looked up in the mirror and I told myself, why wait? We took this shit worldwide, you only in 5 states. Came from the 4 corners with my 4 quarters. Showed them the style, then they stole on us. Times got wild, then they told on us. Dog, it was hard, but we had to keep it rolling. You ain't gotta ask, you know where to find me. I be in the back streets where it get grimy. It's just me and Mel, Rennie looking bride deep. I be going hard till I'm in the 5 C's.
What kind of person was Tam?
Tam was a real serious brother who was really motivated by being somebody successful. He wasn't no slouch. He wasn't trying to settle for little shit. He wanted to grow. He came from a good family. This family that was about success. And from success begat success. Tam was a person that hustled. He saved. He wasn't flashy. You hear me? He didn't spend all his money trying to look the part. He put all his money together so he could really be the part. Tam, he died, back in the day that he died, he was nigga rich. I ain't gotta say that as far as assets were, he was not broke. Tam was doing real good. And nobody ever knew his business because he wasn't flashy, like I said, as I began this story.
What was his spirit?
His spirit was to always be on point when you need him. He was loyal. He didn't like the Seafood brothers that played around and bullshitted. If he see that you was trying to come up and do things right and want to be better than what you were, he was always willing to lend a helping hand.
Was he no nonsense?
No, he was no nonsense. Tam was no nonsense. Tam did his thing. He was well loved too by everybody. That, you know, don't buy it. the lifestyle and the street he lived on, everybody looked up to Tam.
Were you even out when we lost him?
I was about to get up, but I saw him about a month before he got killed. I was in YTS. I had a day pass. He gave me a straw hat. I took back to YTS. And I could have went to, I had a day pass coming the day he died. But I got ignorant inside the prison. Behind that, they took it away from me.
What year was that?
75.
75. And how old were you at 75?
About 19, something like that. I don't know.
What was it like being in YTS?
Huh?
What was it like being in YTS?
To me, it was a good experience.
Why?
Because it let me know that if you don't bow down to fear and keep the fear of God up first, he got your back. And that's what I did.
Is that when you begin to formulate the core Piru? The name Blood, add blood to the equation.
Oh yeah, because see, I wasn't the only one in this particular situation I was in. I wasn't the only one there from a gang that was opposite from Crips.
I think Jonathan George was there with you too, from San Diego.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I got to meet other people from other places like San Diego, Pasadena, San Bernardino, Bakersfield, and just various cities that was locked up with me because of what I represented and how I did it by myself first. And they saw me and said, bro, you got heart. As long as you stand for yourself, I got your back. That's how we formed. That's how we got together. But then some people, like what I was representing, I was gangbanging. And said, that shit is good. I want to do it too.
So how did Blood come into the part of you guys deciding, okay, we're going to refer to one another as Blood?
Just at one time, a lot of people that were from different gangs other than the Crips were recognized as gangbangers. I mean, not gangbangers, but off-brands. We were off-brands. And it was a word that solidified the Crips together and made them confident it was just one of them. The word was cuz. And you didn't have to be a Crip, but if you say cuz, even ask you, that was it, that was good. You one of them. Like, it was like cuz. It's all good. Everybody cuz. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I noticed this one thing. It only happens when I see a homeboy that I know was from another gang. I ain't gonna say no particular gang. I ain't gonna do that no more. I see him from another gang that opposes the Crips. And the Crips fuck around and pull his coat, pull his jacket, whatever, and they start jumping on him. And I noticed that same brother right there, watch him do it. And at the end of that melee, they still saying cuz and run with the same Crips. It was one day when some brother came to me and said, "Hey man, you Bobalouie, ain't you?" I said, "Yeah." Say, "Man, I don't know that was you. I've been fucking with you. I'm from so-and-so. Damn, I'm going home tomorrow." I said, "Motherfucker, I thank you for the information. Get the fuck out of my face, homie." You know what I'm saying? I said to him, "Watch you let that dude get stumped out. That's your homeboy." Now that you mentioned it, man, you better get out of here right now while you got a chance to go home, right? And at that time, there was a lot of people struggling for support, like Ray Boyce from Bounty Hunters, Arthur Purdle, Kenny Trash, Cool Breeze, Billy Oscar Oliver, Brims. I mean, it's a whole lot of other people, but they were singing because when you're in jail, and see, like me, I was in jail for murder. I cannot sugarcoat nothing. Everybody that opposed the Crips couldn't wait to catch them by themselves and tear their ass up. They were waiting because it was like, for every one of us, it was like 30, 35 of them. You get me?
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't win. But nonetheless, I got with certain people and told them, man, this is what I was struggling. And we got together, we started getting tight, we started bonding, having each other back. I said, we got to stop using that word cuz, right? And let me know. If that's what they want to do, let's handle it. And that's when I decided to say, man, you know, let's start calling each other blood, right? If they say what's happening cuz to you, come back with them with what's happening blood, right? And sooner or later, the word was heard, and I had a few people under that thought. Because see, blood, I don't give a fuck if I'm from Piru, he's from Bounty Hunter, he's from Real, he's from After Spark, he's from family, I don't care where you're from. If we say we blood, right, that's stronger than any one single gang that we say we represent, right? When you put it all together, we stronger than any place where we say we came from. You hear me? Because we are mended, we bonded, and we solidifying ourselves. We're not just going to take an ass whooping laying down. And a lot of people believed in that. And we were tested. Sooner or later, there's assholes, "Hey, cuz, what's happening, blood?" They might go to another nigga, if you hanging with me. "What's happening, cuz? What's happening, blood?" Then they start bringing other Crips. I mean, watch this. "What's happening, cuz? What's happening, blood?" You know what I'm saying? So now they said, "Oh, okay. These niggas trying to start a gang in here. We're gonna stop this shit now." And that's the whole truth. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When you're in a gang, and your gang is strong, like the Crips is strong, you ain't trying to be none other than your gang. I need to be blood for I got all my power rules in here. So anybody tell you something different, they try to tell you something to create their own greatness, but they're distorting the truth. So the thing is this here. The only way we can solidify ourselves and get any kind of power is we standing up. And that's what we had to do first. It wouldn't be no bloods if we decided to stand up. You got me?
Got you. Lock the door.
Perfect grind all the time, baby.
Yeah.
Cali finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money, got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga, streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the fans get me. It's guap off top, diamond Cartier. That nigga Wall won't give a broke.